be the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit as well, so it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and it's fouled away. Hicks at second. Smith on at first with nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now both runners on the move. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and no one will track it down. He'll try again. 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Cavan Biggio. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 and 2.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pulled toward right center field. Smith is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Todd.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Heading after it is Dickerson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Almora races in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Walker.
And no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Goldschmidt trying to get there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Dominic Smith. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Popped him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. The bases are loaded here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, shortstop.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Michaelis is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Alejandro Kirk comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tarik Skubal. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. 0-1 the count to Molina. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and into bat next the pitcher Miles Michaelis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat next is Albert Almora.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swinging a soft liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next to the Tigers.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in once again, Dominic Smith. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Dominic Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone into the front row of bushes. Yadi Molina digging in now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jackie Bradley Jr. Now here it comes.
Bradley Jr.
That's out.
Bradley waits on the 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Into the box, Jairo Munoz.
Munoz.
In the air now, out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Miles Michaelis getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Miles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Bradley, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
High and deep to right center. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Mike Ford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Tigers. Number 72, Mike Ford.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. In now, Cavan Biggio. He was a ground out victim last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Here now the 2-2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next for the
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alex Dickerson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bullet back up the middle. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Christian Walker. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
At third, here's Frazier. Again, a 1-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 39. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Willie Calhoun will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Genesis Cabrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 92.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 the count now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Jacoby Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 21.
And it's fouled away.
Jones.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So here's Albert Almora next.
Almora.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Martinez, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now, Cavan Biggio. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Nico Goodrum will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 28.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home.
The batter, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay. And the tag is on him to retire the side. Tyler Chatwood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he pops it up. Goodrum ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Next for the Tigers, Christian Walker. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hicks is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the 9th as he's in with a 2-base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Gene Segura. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
John Brebbia enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men